Guys, back to another episode of Nuclear Throne. So there's me got coding videos this week. I'm gonna explain that in this video to a much greater extent that I'm currently explaining it. So I'm just gonna play a bit of Nuclear Throne while I explain. So I'm playing the steroids, just a simple character, just so I can easily explain what's going on and stuff. While playing the game without too much effort. I think he's probably the easy character. Okay. Oh, then missed some ads, guys, so we can get probably a strong spear. That's pretty good. So, I haven't released a coding video for 2 days now. It's like a Tuesday. I didn't release one. I was away Sunday off at a careers day. Down Sydney is more like a oh my, you friggin' what? What the, oh my gosh, I may die here. Okay, for goodness sake. I don't know why wrench is not really good at. Did they nerf it or something? It feels a bit different. Guys, so I was at a careers day and I was checking out things like UTS, which is I think where the university I want to try to get into. It's a really cool university in Australia. It's one of the best for sciences. It's got a really big lab and stuff like that. It's pretty darn cool. And I was going through that and checking out and stuff, and I'm so bad. Like, oh my god, I could do that here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Please drop more medkits. More medkits. Just give me all the medkits. Please, please. Oh my gosh. Please. What the freak? Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness. So, yeah, I was checking out UTS, which is a really cool university and stuff, and I was checking out how it is, and, you know, having a look around. We even popped into it, which I don't think you actually meant to do, unless you're, like, a student, but, well, I mean, the doors were open, we're just like, why not, and we just popped in. I was like really against it. I was like, oh, I don't think this is right, but, oh, we did anyway. It was a lot of fun. Oh, pork for mine drops. Be honest, so we checked that out, me and my friend, and that was a lot of fun, and we went down for the day and stuff. What else did we do? That's basically it for that day, but that's why there was no video that day. I just didn't get time to record, and why there's been no videos these last few days is due to multiple reasons. I'm still very sick, of course, but I was trying to make a backlog. I did. It's just because I had the university, and coding backlogs are decently hard and stuff like that. And because of them being so difficult and stuff, that means that it just takes a little bit of time sometimes to have backlogs like that, and you just got to make sure that you get backlogs, but you get something called like a burst backlog. It's not a pure backlog. It's not saying that you can upkeep. It's not like, you'll make two videos one day, and then you'll make 2 videos the next day, and so you always have like a big backlog. It's not saying like that. Because like you make a video, it gives you, maybe you make a series or whatever, it gives you like maybe 2 videos. And now you have to make a new series. I'm not doing the whole like suggestion thing since I'm right now only having 1 coding series. I obviously will add more, it's a bit hard to do when you're sick and stuff. And so obviously that happens, and it's quite difficult, especially when you're getting suggestions and stuff. And even though I'm not getting suggestions, it's still quite difficult due to the fact that oh my gosh, really? It's still very difficult to make a big backlog that's consistent, because coding does take quite a bit of time. It normally takes probably a full day to get a full, like, I don't know, iffy series out, and because you have to code it beforehand, or at least know what you're going to talk about, know the concepts or whatever, and then hopefully you'll be able to cover it. Now, obviously, and that's quite hard when I've been, I think shotgun shoulders a bit here. Obviously it's quite hard when I've been sick recently, to make large content of videos. Oh, okay. And because, oh my gosh, and because it's quite difficult, it means that you have to. Oh, that medkit. The dodges are so bad. Okay, we'll just random it. And because, like, obviously, with that happening, it does mean that videos are gonna be a bit patchy. They were a bit better for a little while, and then they're still gonna be pretty better because it's only 2 days instead of previous, which is like a week. It would never be a week. It's just like with school assignments and other stuff like that. It just gets quite hard to do make videos constantly. So I'm still hoping to get a video out pretty darn soon. I think I'm gonna get a coding video. Oh, that's good. I'll get one. I think it's tomorrow. There should be one. If not, the day after. It totally would depend when I record one. It's also, you can go get in the mood a bit. Otherwise, the code that you write, you're basically just really changing completely later, and it's not particularly good. I mean, it's fine for a short series since you normally go over a few times and get it fully done, but especially with such a long series, it's very hard to make sure that you have quotations, a proper like coding thing. I don't know how you would explain it, but essentially, oh my gosh, with it, wow, I took the damage there. You want to make sure that your code or whatever, that it's hard to explain. I guess you just want to make sure that it's usable and it's not gonna like cause too many problems. Yeah, I died there. Because I'll just pause for a second while I finish my train of thought. Like pause up here. This guy. There you go. So with coding, you gotta make sure that your code is basically make sure that it's works, because if it doesn't work, it causes problems later on. You gotta make sure it fixes it. And if you make it quite poorly, for example, if you're not really in the mood, you're just basically redoing it completely later on, actually the due date, and it's not particularly good for I guess for people watching and stuff, for you to just completely redo a system. And by that means normally very small changes. That's what happened with a few of my systems. That's where a few problems occurred, were that the fact that I was essentially slowly redoing them, because I had to slowly redo parts, and that meant that people would find there were big differences in the code and stuff, and it meant things were a bit inconsistent. It's just how it works sometimes. Oh my gosh. It's just how essentially works with the whole coding things, that sometimes you'll write worse code than nowadays. You don't always get to choose, but it's good if you can kind of get in the mood sometimes. So I'll see if I can code one tonight. Would totally depend on whether or not I'm in the mood. If not, then there may not be one tomorrow. There may be one the day after. Because if I'm not in the mood, then I'll just do it like tomorrow. And then I may not be able to upload tomorrow or whatever. Okay, just back off. Hit him. So bad. There you go. Second stomach, so it's fine. Oh my gosh, that dodging, that just deserves a medal. The worst thing is when you think you dodge something, so you walk back into like where it is, or you think it's dead or whatever, and then you take more hits. It's like, oh my gosh, really? The screen shakes so much. Oh my gosh. How am I not taking damage? Don't say that. We'll take damage. And there was a red chest I missed. I can't remember what his throwing by ability is, but that's the reason why I've not been uploading videos recently. Sorry about that. And there will be definitely videos coming. I'm not even joking about that. It's just gonna take a bit of time and stuff. I obviously did the giveaway. I'm glad I did do it then, because that was quite easy to make and stuff. And the previous videos were probably from 2-3 days ago. They were just backlog, especially the champion select. Moba wise, the series is going pretty well. I really rats. I really don't expect the game to continue for too much longer. I think the series is essentially really close to being done. I was originally giving it 50 episodes, like, by I mean I was originally going to say, yeah, it's probably going to last about 50 episodes. Now, I think a more, a better approximation would be saying like a, oh my gosh, would probably be, I don't know, maybe 60 or 65 to 70. I think 65 is probably a good one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just want that. I don't even know if SMG is any good. Oh my gosh. I don't know if they hit me, but I think it did. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I'm still being hit by these things. It's like split sections. Split seconds? Yeah, there we go. Split seconds, that's the word I'm looking for. The magical word. It's split seconds off. Okay, we can go up here. Screwdriver, not really want that. And revolver, okay. It looks like SMG we aren't. We don't even have a second stomach or anything. Though we should get a mutation here. I'm sad we didn't get two. We just to like it's to Euphoria. It means that we can actually it's a nice little spell. I don't know if it's actually good or not. I assume it's decent. But I can't say. Oh yes, yes. Can we make it? Thank you. Don't care about anything else. Oh, so good. So yeah, that's there's nothing else to really say on that point. So there'll be videos and stuff. I don't really give the Moba series too much longevity to it. I do think it's gonna last a little longer. Just due to the fact that I wasn't originally gonna do so much networking as I was. Like right now I've got a login screen. So bad. Right now I've got a login screen, I've got a bunch of stuff like that. I'm going to really do a bit more master server stuff, which I don't know how much I'm going to do, and that will depend whether or not it goes from 60 to 70, because if we do much more master server, we kind of have to redo a bit to accommodate the master server, which is what you really have to do anyway. But if we don't do master server, essentially master server is going to be good if you want your game to be, I don't want to say big, because it's not so much you want your game to be big, it's what you want your game to have like a server select, so like LOL, where actually like you log into a main server, or like kind of, I can't say Steam or Dota or anything, but like Smite or those MOBAs basically that don't have Steam. Basically any game that's like online that doesn't use Steam as a login, so or some games still do it anyway, which I hate. So basically all those kind of games where they require you to set up an account. Well, that's the same kind of thing. That's what a master server is, and you log in, you choose your server or whatever, and then you do that stuff. Oof, glad I didn't die there. I think you take strong spear here. So overall, it's kind of pretty self-explanatory. I mean, the few next episodes and stuff, so it's gonna be probably champion select. I do have a few champions up, and I was wondering, it would really I don't know if any of you have gotten this far, obviously, but I'll keep talking. If any have any character designs, I'll do another video probably. I could even do that probably today, I don't know, where I'll get a bunch of character designs and code in a bunch of things, and that's gonna be really good if you guys have those stuff, because that's gonna be the hardest part of like kind of making this MOBA a little bit bigger. In the essence of showing you guys how to kind of make it a little stronger, a little I hate saying the word bigger, but like essentially making it a I guess better accuracy. So with the MOBA, obviously you want to make sure that like characters are pretty darn important to your MOBAs, and you obviously got to make sure that you have a good selection of characters. So well, you know you could have dodged that ability. Oh yeah, so you want to make sure you have good selection characters, and I'm going to be trying out balance. I think there should be a separate series for like stuff like balance and MOBAs and stuff. Something about that stuff, since I do play a decent amount of MOBAs. I do know kind of how they balance things, and I'm one of the people that find that a lot of champions that people say are OP. I'm like, they're not that OP. I understand what makes things OP and not, so I can kind of talk about that. But I also want to mention that you have to select whatever is best for you, and then just stay with it. Don't just change halfway through because you want to jam pack a bunch of interesting characters in the game. Yeah. Wait, what's the spread on this weapon? Oh wow, they made it a... Holy cow, you guys, as with this actually makes it good. Oof. Oh, missed that. That's not good. That's really interesting. I think teleportation is a bit better. That's pretty cool. Kill you. Kill the raptors. It's a pretty good run. I guess you could say because oh, that's scary. It's a pretty good run here. Oh my gosh. As I go down to like 3 HP, I did a strong spirit, still active somehow. Oh my gosh. Just die, please. Give me medkits. Robot Paw here would be amazing. I know I could get her, but I don't think so. I think what I've got right now is pretty good. I know it's not strong, too strong, I guess you could say. Wait, what's that item? I've never used this item. That seems so freaking cool, but like, no. I don't trust myself. Be careful on these fire traps. Oh my gosh. I just don't trust you. When you have, I just have no HP. It's like, what are you meant to? Oh my. I tried. Anyway, I'll finish off the talking. Yes, if you have any character designs, give it, and I'll be covering a bunch of things. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do have any questions, I didn't cover anything, please just comment, and I'll probably just post a little comment covering what I didn't cover, if that makes sense. Well, thanks guys for watching. Sorry the videos have been a bit slow. It's very difficult right now. Let's hope you guys understand stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying this game. I think it's a really good game. It's really good. It's a fun game. Anyway, see you guys next time.